This rock is probably the coolest thing I own. But why this rock? Well, if you've noticed the grooves, you can probably tell what I'm about to say. This rock is actually a fossil of a creature called a trilobite. Trilobites are a group of extinct marine arthropods. They first appeared during the beginning of the Cambrian period, which would put them at over 500 million years old. They then lived for another 300 million years. These creatures stopped appearing at around 251 million years ago. This is a result of the Permian mass extinction event. Now, what did these creatures actually look like? Well, here is a visualization from the Estonian Museum of Natural History. We can now use this diagram to better visualize the parts of this creature. We can first break it up into three parts: the cephalon, or the head, the thorax, or the middle section, and the caudal region, or the posterior-most part of the animal. This is called segmentation. We can then focus on more specific parts and their purposes. This raised part of its head is called the glabella. Its purpose is typically just to maintain the position of the eyes. You may have also noticed these striking horns on either side of the head. These are called genal spines. Genal spines exist among several other spines that this trilobite possesses. The uses of these spines are contested. Some scientists suggest that they were used as swimming rudders, others suggest that they were defense mechanisms, and others still present them as possibly being sensory organs. While spines in this species specifically are not very prominent, others, such as this terrifying specimen, have spines that are much more pronounced. With spines like that, what in the world do you need to defend from? Well, scientists have found that other arthropods actually ate this creature. One confirmed example is S. inexpectans. It was also once thought that the weird shrimp from Canada fed on trilobites. Yes, that is his name. However, this has since been debunked. With that out of the way, what actually had to fear trilobites? Well, this, like a lot of other things about extinct animals, is somewhat difficult to determine, but some types of trilobites are known to have eaten thin-shelled organisms on the ocean floor. This included an extinct relative of the starfish, bivalves, and small crustaceans. In an oversimplified way, they basically ate their prey by crushing the prey with their legs. More specifically, they have a hippostome, which is a hard plate under their stomach. But before food reaches the hippostome, they use spines on the inside of their legs to crush up the food. This is comparable to the horseshoe crab's style of feeding. However, it is important to note that their diet may have likely varied between their habitats. According to AmericanScientist.org, trilobites occupied both deep depths and shallow waters. Their different locations and ecological roles may have explained their variance in shapes, as shown earlier with the spines. That's all for now. If you enjoy nature and animal content, please consider checking out my other videos. Bye!